What's going on YouTube? This is 3zinferno. So, I told you guys I'd make a video when I found out more information about the Tcg ruling about Xyz summons, XYZ summons, and here it is. Since I'm a level 1 judge, I got an email from US Judge Support with a new update to the Yugioh Tcg rulebook. It's on page 45 under Xyz Materials. There's two sections. I'll read it to you, and then we'll go over exactly what it means. If you can't figure it out already. Xyz Materials. Monsters that are used to XYZ Summon are called Xyz Materials and are placed underneath Xyz Monster to show that they are attached. Monsters that have become Xyz Materials are not treated as cards on the field. When an Xyz Monster leaves the field, all the Xyz Materials are sent to the graveyard, while if an Xyz Monster is flipped face down or is becomes controlled by the opponent, the Xyz Materials are not sent to the graveyard and they remain attached. So two things we learned in this statement. One, if you didn't know, Book of Moon does, when it flips the Xyz Monster face down, does not send the Xyz Materials to the graveyard. Secondly, the biggest thing, monsters that become Xyz Materials are not treated as cards on the field. To further clarify, under leaves the field, there's a section. Some monsters have effects that activate when they leave the field. For example, these effects activate when the monster is sent to the graveyard, or is banished, or is returned to the hand or extra deck. When a monster on the field is shuffled into the main deck or becomes an Xyz Material, it is no longer a card on the field. Its effect that activates when it leaves the field will not activate. So the two biggest cards that this hurts are Tour Guide Tsang. I put them together as one card. Tour Guide Tsang. No longer can you go Tour Guide into Tsang first turn and get a Veiler, and then negate this person who goes turn 2 Tour Guide Tour Guide with your Veiler. Also, it hurts Tengu. Tengu, when you see someone with it, when it falls off, you do not get to special another Tengu from your deck, which makes it very interesting. Now it's going to be harder to work with Tengu, which makes it more fair though. I feel like the way they did it, I like the OCG ruling better, because it's just more balanced that way, and it doesn't make it a tour guide format, like a lot of people have been saying, which is true. Tour guide was jumping up to $200 each. I'm curious to see how much the price is going to be right now. I mean, I'm holding a page of them right now. So it's going to be interesting to see the price and how they go. So if this isn't broken anymore, tour guide into Tsang, that makes a lot more decks playable, makes it better, and you don't have to spend $600 in just 3 cards. So personally, besides the fact that I own a page of them, I actually like the ruling. It makes the game better, it makes the game more interesting, and we'll see a lot more variety played out. So it's interesting to see how they're integrating the OCG into TCG now slowly. I'm still waiting for the priority ruling to see when that's going to happen, when they don't have priority. The matches I've been playing in Hong Kong with other people, I've been misplaying because I thought I play with priority and they don't play with priority. So I special Brynac and then they go bottomless and I'm like, oh yeah, I can't call priority. So it makes the game more interesting. I want to see priority 2 be eliminated. Stops all the, and I think it's going to be soon, because the way they put JD to 3 and things like that, I just don't think priority's gonna I think they're gonna take care of priority pretty soon too. So that's all I have for this video. Let me know what you guys think about the new ruling and whatnot. Alright, thanks guys, 3zinferno signing out.